much is the team looking forward to getting out there and playing for Lincoln for the first time?
It's exciting. I think anytime there's change, and obviously Coach Stoops has been coaching here forever, so anytime there's change, it brings a lot of energy. So it's going to be a really good time, and I think everyone's really excited to come out here and play for Coach Riley.
There's been a lot of talk, Mark, about this receiver core outside of you, not a whole lot more. How excited are you to finally get out there and play and show people this group is maybe better than a lot of people think?
I mean, every year this is kind of the big topic, the receivers, and every year we've proven to be pretty good. And there's a lot of talent in this receiving core, and there's a lot of young guys, guys that are going to be able to step up. I'm extremely excited to see the product that we put out this year, and I'm very confident that everyone's going to step up to the plate and do their part.
Do you personally feel disrespected at all that people say there's no proven receivers on this team when you've proven you can do it a little bit too?
People can say whatever they want. At the end of the day, I'm going to go out there and do my job. I don't really care what anyone says, and I'm excited to prove people wrong. But at the same time, I don't really look into it.
Mark, we've seen kind of just how things grow and progress between a quarterback and a receiver over the years. I know, you were talking earlier, that you hope you can become more of a go-to guy for Baker. Do you feel like that you've done that a little bit throughout this camp?
Yeah, Baker and I have a ton of chemistry. Just from scout team to now, it's a long time to play with a quarterback. So, I definitely feel like me and him have that chemistry to be able to do that, and I'm kind of his blanket when he needs me. So just to be able to be that guy and to go to situations, I think I can definitely step up and do that.
Do you remember any big plays or the first time you realized this guy's something on scout team back when you guys were playing?
I mean, the whole year. It was kind of an incredible scout team. Dorial Green Beckham, him, and he's a fiery guy. And even on scout team, he was fiery, and he brought the heat to the defense, and we lit him up, every day.
Hey, Al and I are on a radio show, and every year we project how many catches you're going to have. This year, the over-under is 38. I went over. Al didn't think.
No, I went over. The other guy went under.
He thought you'd have single digits.
You going over or under?
Over or under 38?
I'm not a guy that likes to say my stats. Hopefully I have over. I've had the last couple of years close to that, but hopefully over. But I'm not a guy that predicts my catches at all.
Is your role though one that, with the loss of DD, is it one that you're doing a few different things that could see that number increase?
For sure, with that type of loss of production, then there's definitely a lot of things that we have to make up for that loss, and I'm definitely a guy that can do that, and I'm looking forward to doing that.
Mark, other than winning on Saturday for this offense with some new pieces out there, what would you like to see on Saturday to think, okay, we had a successful day today?
Just everyone clicking together, everyone being on the same page and playing 11-man football. And this is an offense where one person does the wrong thing, everything doesn't go right. So just seeing that chemistry come together and being in a game situation and everyone being calm and collective and doing their part.
Mark, you talked about playing on the scout team with Baker. Is there any way you've seen him evolve as a passer since then and allow him to be as efficient as he was last season and now?
I think he just studies the game so well, and he's always, watching football. And I think the mental side, he's a very smart player. I don't know exactly, what he's done, but I know he's ready. I know he's prepared, and we're ready for the start of this season. So I'm excited to see how he comes out and see what he does.
We heard a lot on June 7th that Lincoln Riley was ready to be the head coach at Oklahoma, and obviously time has passed. He's been through a training camp. Now it's game week. Can you maybe illustrate for us what you've seen that shows that he truly is ready?
He's done a great job, from the get-go. He brought us in, that day after, he got the job, and basically told us that he's going to earn our trust. And I think, everyone in the locker room at this point, trust in Coach Riley, and I think everyone's excited. It's just, the type of person he is. He's a player's coach. So there's not one thing that he's done. He's just done it. He's came in right away and, showed that he can do this and showed that we can trust him and follow him, and that's what we're going to do.
Are there examples you can think of that show us he's a player's coach, or what maybe your definition of that is?
Someone they can go to. He relates really well. He knows what you're going through. He's not a big yelling guy or anything like that, but he'll put his arm around you, have a talk with you, and be real with you. And I think everyone respects that. And it's just different things that he does like that. And there's a lot of other things that makes him a player coach, but just being personable and being someone that you can trust is one of them.
Mark, what do you tell those young players, even the newcomers, want to go out and make the big play, trying for a home run every time, but understand to calm down, just play within yourselves on Saturday?
Yeah, all these guys are here for a reason. They wouldn't be, at the University of Oklahoma if they, didn't have the talent, weren't able to do it. But just tell them that go out there, do your part, do your job, and everything else will come to you. You have the talent, and you have the ability to do it.
Anything else for Mark? Okay.
Thank you all.
Thanks.